That bloodstained sky and that shadow in your eye, reminiscing about the past, about them times gone by. I realize they've been immortalized by who I am inside. I never cry, cause that's just life and I just ride. I've grown accustomed to the people in my hometown that I love. The beauty here can't be described, it's God's gift from above. And every time I top a mountain, son, I close my eyes and think. Feel the fluid of emotion rise up and I take a drink. I face my inner demons and discovered who I am. I'm crazy so it's seeming, but I'm still a fucking man. We hope we can open our minds and greatness will run in. But every time I try to open mine, I get told it's a sin. Who are we? Why are we? And what are we here to do? We all are facing obstacles and most of us pull through. Anyone who says they're powerless should take a fucking bow, because you're clearing off the road and I'm driving to the moon. I'll meet you there, I'm waiting. This world is my creation, a place for contemplation, a place we're hard to break in, a place where all relations have seen some devastation. So fuck manipulation, but at least we're making bacon. So don't give in to the darkness while there's still a wick to torch. And if you come across some hard, you pick your eyes up off the floor. How come I live in an apartment while I'm knocking at the door of a completely new dimension? I am Duncan, hear me roar. Everybody rocks their own jam, so I'm gonna make a song for every one of them. That's the plan, and in my songs I'll be describing who I am. Take my hand, sing along, live my life, I'm a man. Everybody rocks their own jam, so I'm gonna make a song for every one of them. That's the plan, and in my songs I'll be describing who I am. Take my hand, sing along, live my life, I'm a man.
When I think about my life, I don't have much to examine. Haven't experienced a famine, only cannon I shot wasn't lethal. First truck I got wasn't diesel, never been inside a steeple. Met a lot of people, only got a few true friends. Countless weekends spent alone. I remember when I got my first phone. I remember the tone I used with my dad when I told him I was glad he was gone. Shit, man, I know it was wrong. How was I supposed to know he was the one that kept me strong? But my life kept moving on. Never had a moment to ponder, forbade my mind to wander, pushing off a breakdown even longer. Felt like my parents favored the daughter, so I turned and ran like the lamb does the slaughter. Living out of place like a fish out of water. Life sucked and I asked myself, should I even bother?
Everybody rocks their own jam, so I'm gonna make a song for every one of them. That's the plan, and in my songs I'll be describing who I am. Take my hand, sing along, live my life, I'm a man. Yeah, everybody rocks their own jam, so I'm gonna make a song for every one of them. That's the plan, and in my songs I'll be describing who I am. Take my hand, sing along, live my life, I'm a man. Run around feeling the pressure of who to be, so I consume it, that new shit, and hide the likes of me, cause there's an image, an idol, it's one that we all see. And if I'm gonna follow something, then I'll find myself empty. Pave the way, my thoughts run for days. My mind's in the haze, my eyes in the craze. This world is amazing, I think I wander blindly, but at least the one advantage is that no one else can find me. I've worked hard, hammered out my own reality. See if I'm gonna change this world, can't let this world change me. That's why I frown upon the products, look down upon the mainstream. I keep on sounding different, cause my goal in life is plain to see. I'm me, that's not to say the one you wanna see. I'm never gonna change for no one. Blood's 110 degrees, cause I keep walking tall through the mist, through it all. It's been a long haul, but I'm in free fall.
Flirt with disaster, never spoke with the pastor. Master of my own fate, something I'll always contemplate. Am I destined to live second rate? Guess I'll find out on my expiration date. No matter what, I'll always wonder how. Trying not to live my life in doubt. Taking the safest route isn't always what I'm about. Keep my voice down, don't always gotta shout, but at times these kind of bouts make me wanna bust out. Can't always speak your mind, live dangerously, pass on a solid line. We're in a race against time. For the past 16 years have I really been traveling blind? I don't know where to put my faith. I wander through these crowded halls but remain unseen like a wraith. I feel like when I've come to terms with a new place, I'm quickly hustled off to face a dark new space. I don't wanna be a patient, I'm not another case. When you look into my face, you'll see the boy that I am and the man that I've become. I've ran into some problems and I've had a couple troubles, but in the end I've all melted into puddles. I'm focused on my future, my mind's in a huddle. It's time to choose the play. How can I call this life a struggle day by day? We're two determined kids, you can bet we're here to stay.